Welcome back to the second episode of Cooking with Henry. Today I went to the grocery store, I bought a couple items. Don't really know what I'm going to cook, but I laid out all of these things on the table, so we'll see what we can make with these ingredients. So today I have a sea bass, some garlic, ginger, some green onions. This is fermented pepper, the same secret Chinese sauce from last time, some cooking wine. So I'm thinking I can make a little spicy fish, kind of steam type of fish with this, and also make some lotus as well for the second dish. Okay, so when you steam fish, you always have to remember that you need ginger and some scallions just to marinate it and get rid of that fishy flavor. And this is going to be great when we steam it. So we're just going to cut up some ginger and stick it into the belly of the fish. So I think that should be enough. So I'm going to cut these into thin slices, like so. These thin slices will just fit right here into the belly of the fish. And a couple more here. And same thing on the other side as well. And we're going to get some of these scallions and also chop them up into thin, short pieces, and we'll stick these into the belly. So when they start steaming, these scallions are going to get a little bit soft and dark, so it won't look very good. So we want to keep those in the belly. And we're going to put this fish into the steamer now and let it marinate. Okay, so I've already prepped the steamer. I don't really have a big enough pot, so this is going to have to do. And I set up a couple of chopsticks just above the plate. That way this fish is kind of propped up over these chopsticks and is not like boiling in its own juices. So once the fish is prepared and ready, we're just going to start creating the marinade that we're going to steam the fish in. And with this, we're going to have to use some garlic. And we're also going to need this, which is the fermented pepper, and some of this spicy bean paste, and the cooking wine. Not too much. Want to be healthy. Fermented pepper. Add more. I'll just mix this around. And we're going to add a little bit of the bean paste as well. Give it some sweetness, saltiness. And this popped out of nowhere, but I'm also going to add a little bit of oyster sauce. Enough oyster sauce. Mix that all around. Okay, so this doesn't have to be cooked or anything. I'm just trying to heat it up, trying to get the flavors to amalgamate, come together. And we're going to just smear this on top of the fish, like so. Okay. And we're going to add a little bit of cooking wine below that. Okay, max heat, and we'll let it steam for, let's say, 10 to 12 minutes, and then we'll check up on it again. I'm using my homemade lid. That's not really staying together, but it'll do. So I was at the grocery store today and I saw these beautiful Lotus root slices in the refrigerator section, and I said, okay, I'm gonna try to make something with them. I've never cooked Lotus roots before, but I like spicy food, I like salty food, I like umami food, so let's give it a try and see what we can do with these. my first time cooking Lotus once again, so I hope this goes well. If you didn't already know, Lotus is basically the root of the water lily, right? I think. Thankfully they're already cut, so I don't have to cut these. But today I'll be stir frying these along with some long green peppers. So these are a little bit spicy. And I'll also be using some scallion, ginger, and garlic as well. So we're gonna cut these into diagonal wedges. Okay, we don't want too much because these can get quite spicy. And if you don't want it to be too spicy, you can always take out the seeds on the inside because this is what really makes these peppers spicy. Okay, 12 minutes have just passed. The fish should be ready by now. So let's have a look and we'll take off this homemade lid. It's gonna be a little bit hot, so be careful. Oh, so hot. Oh wow, that looks really good actually. That's a lot of juice, but I'll try to get rid of that. Okay, so now the problem is getting this out because it's a little bit tight. Let's see what I can do. Okay, I got the fish out, and we can just take these chopsticks out from under the bottom. Don't slide it too hard, the skin's gonna fall off. So lastly, to finish off the fish, we're gonna have to garnish it with a little bit of scallion, like so. And we're going to heat up some oil and pour this over the fish. That way it brings out all the fragrance of the garlic and the pepper. That finishes off the fish. Okay, so for the second recipe, we're gonna cook Lotus. Start with a little bit more oil. Heat this up. Add a couple of the green peppercorns. Spicy numbing flavor. A couple of dried red peppers. Stir it around until it's fragrant. Add ginger, garlic, spiced up scallions. And you can add the Lotus. So it can get pretty spicy, and you're gonna start coughing a little bit, and your nose is gonna get a little bit irritated. So we want to cook it until the Lotus is a little bit drier, and you see a little bit of burn marks, a couple of burn marks on it. And some soy sauce. Some oyster sauce. Oh, some water. Coughing already. Okay, that's it. Okay. Thanks for watching my second cooking video on cooking in isolation. I hope you guys have success cooking these for yourselves at home. I really did just kind of randomly find these ingredients and put something together last minute because I've never actually made these two things before. I haven't made Lotus for myself before, and I haven't used this combination of ingredients with that fish before either. So it's great to try new things, and I'm glad it all worked out. It was delicious, and yeah, so stay safe and stay home and have fun.